Welcome to Staying Relevant, the podcast with Sam Thompson and Pete Wicks, who are bestest of best pals. Peter James, Jonathan Joseph Wicks.
There is alcohol on show, but I won't be drinking it because I'm currently full of alcohol and probably still drunk. But I will be swearing. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself.
The venom. We absolutely
because you've not let me do it for a couple of weeks.
Well, no, it's because you've asked me to do it.
Sam's just taking bits away from me.
Reading it off the cards as well.
Go on, you can do the next bit then.
Remember, as well as listening, you can watch us now too. The full video is released on YouTube every Friday after the audio is out every Monday.
So this is the main episode, which means this is Monday, which means, like Sam said, you can watch it on a Friday, and then we'll do the bonus episode on a Thursday, which you can watch on a Sunday, which means that you can catch us on a...
Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday.
Lovely.
Now, before we get started, make sure to hit follow wherever you're listening, and that will mean you'll be the first to know of each new episode. And actually, this one is a doozy because it's going out on a doozy.
What's that?
It's like a doozy. It's like it's a big one. It's a biggie.
Oh, God.
It's a whopper. I just spat all over my mic just then.
A whopper?
It's a biggie, everybody, because it's going out the last day of our live shows at the Apollo. Hopefully
so if you have been to the first two nights, I'm so sorry.
No, it's gone amazingly. We're over the moon with it.
Are we?
Yeah.
So I think based on the first tour, what we said this one that was that you were going to take control.
Well, Pete says that, but that's not really how it worked, though.
Well, why is that not how it worked?
Well, because Pete, do you know what? Pete, you are you'll say one thing, right? But you'll do another. So you'll be like, Sam, no, mate, this is all about you. This is your one, right? But you've written it.
But why?
Because he doesn't trust me.
No, it's because we were 3 weeks before the show, and I said, "What have you done?" And he went, "Well, nothing really." So I had a backup. It's
because I knew he was going to write one. So I was like, "Okay, well."
I had a backup just because I did not trust you to actually do it. So then Sam went, "No, I want to be a part of it," and then it became a fucking nightmare. Last time he just let me do it, and then just turned up on the night and went, "What are we doing?" That's
I miss those days. They were really good days.
He didn't do it, but then wanted to be part of it, which meant we had to discuss things.
We had meetings. We had proper meetings about this.
Yes, at our new offices, known as I can't say what it's called. No,
Sam's Gaff.
Yeah, Sam's Gaff, but he's actually got a name for it.
But it's, for all intents and purposes, it's the new studio, Sam's Gaff.
So basically, I did have to write like a backup show because Sam didn't do anything. But then when I told him I wrote the backup show, he decided he wanted to change all of it and decided to start coming up with ideas on the spot. They weren't well thought through. I'll give you an example. We should have fireworks.
Yeah, just like that go outwards, not down.
Inside the Apollo.
Little ones.
All right, if that wasn't bad enough, we should go ice skating. Where did you think that was going to happen?
Actually, it was rollerblading.
No, ice skating and rollerblading.
Oh, no.
You started with ice skating, then I think you remembered we were missing a crucial element to that, which was ice. And then went, all right, well, we can rollerblade then. What part of the show is that? And this is how this genuinely went. Okay, so what do you want to do with the rollerblading? Just like go up and down the stage and that. It's not a fucking show though, is it, mate?
Pete
just us rollerblading up and down the fucking show. That's literally how this conversation went.
Pete got so angry he had to step outside and take a breather.
Because it just doesn't, you just don't listen. And then it was just a non-stop barrage of bollocks coming from your mouth. Like, it was utterly fucking ridiculous. I could bring the cats on stage. What? That's not a show. That's also not a show. Like, Sam just wanted to come and do stuff on stage, but basically there'd be no talking.
Show and tell.
Yeah, it was effectively like, I'm Sam and today I've bought the cats. This is Clive and this is Derek and they're 3 years old, whatever the fucking cats' names are. So yeah, I mean, listen, it was tough, the whole process.
You know when you've got to Pete, right? Because Pete is right. I came out with a couple of left field things. They made, look, some of them might have worked.
I'm going to tell you now that one of Sam's left field things has made it to the show.
Yeah! I clap myself.
And you will not be surprised to know that obviously it's the forfeit. Same as last year, the one thing Sam brings to the show is the fucking forfeit. Last year, though, I was stitched up, completely and utterly stitched up. This year, it's going to be done properly.
It is going to be done properly. This year, there is no stitching whatsoever.
I'm saying this year. It's all in the same year. This tour.
That's wild. Yeah, in this tour, we've gone through a lot this year, actually, haven't we, to be fair?
It's been a big year.
This tour is going to be wild. But I will say this. Some of my opinions were, I just wanted to be involved. Like, I just wanted to be able to throw stuff out there and see if it stuck.
But the problem is that you could have been fully involved when I said, take this one away, Sam.
Yeah, but I'm not very good at I'm not very good at holding things down and writing actual elements. I can just throw good bits in, you know,
well,
like a basketball.
Based on the meetings, you cannot throw good bits in. You throw in utter bollocks.
And you know when you've got to Pete, right, is that when this is when he's really fucked off, is he gets up and he goes, fine, just do whatever the fuck you want, and then walks fully out, right? And then he comes back and I go, how about this? He goes, fine, don't care anymore. And that's when you know you've got him and you're like, oh no, I've actually gone too far here because I don't think we can actually ice skate.
And then, yeah, so then what happens is Sam then tries to pad out his idea of ice skating. And I think he will come up with the reasons why we can't do that himself. So I've just said, I don't give a fuck, do what you want. Then he tries to pad out ice skating, and then I have to come back in and go, we are honestly not doing that. And then it goes back to fucking, it's like Groundhog Day. It's fucking horrendous. Anyway.
How do you think it's going to go?
What? Well, we've
done it, but this is going out, obviously, afterwards.
I am not as confident about this one.
Oh, God, no. Why?
As I was the first one.
Is it because you have less control?
It's because I've relinquished a lot more control, and that worries me because I'm a control freak.
God,
so one thing I will tell you about this is that Sam has been and is in charge of all of the VTs and videos, to the point where I haven't seen them. I don't know what they are, so I'll be watching with you all. I don't know what's going to happen there, but that is Sam's thing, making videos and doing whatever else. So I would hope that they're good. I'd also like to point out that I've not been part of them. So you're going to see a lot of videos of Sam. But I have seen part of one of them, and in the one that I've seen, he's having a shit.
Oh, yeah. I'm not having shit. I'm wiping.
Oh, so he's wiping his ass.
Post shit.
So,
yeah.
If you've already seen that, sorry. And if you're coming tonight, sorry.
Oh, God, but I think we've smashed it. I think I can see into the future. I think we've nailed it. I think we're getting, right now, the night before this comes out, it's midnight when this comes out. We've just been cheered and whooped off stage. We're legends at this point in time. We're on a massive high. Maybe me and Pete have even had a beer after this because we're so happy with how it went. That's where we're at.
Well, and what we can say is, obviously, if this is after the two shows are down, so we had two great guests. We've had Joel Dommett and Tony Bellew.
We have.
Tonight, though, well...
It's a biggie. We're twosing up.
Tonight's a big one.
It's a foursome.
What?
Well, it's just four people, isn't it? With me and you.
No, I understood the match. Thank you ever so much. Anyway, so enough tour stuff for now, because this is actually a very exciting day for another reason. Because this is our first official episode under our own production company.
Yay! Staying Relevant Productions, baby! We're back in business. Or we're in business, because we're never in business before.
Yes, but yeah, good point. So this has been going on for a long time. It's something that we have been doing for quite some time. Let me tell you how it's gone so far. I've done it, and Sam has thanked me. Effectively, I'm Sam's secretary. Sam is the ideas man, and I just do paperwork.
Pete's admin.
That's basically what I've become. I'm the CFO. We have business cards. Sam doesn't have one. He's not allowed one, an expense card or anything, and all purchases have to go through me. But other than that, I mean, it's been interesting so far. We've
hired on this thing.
Yeah, we've got the hires sat with us actually.
We do.
But what you don't know, Josh, welcome to the team, is the process that happened pre your hire. I also didn't know about this process because I wasn't part of the hiring process, because I don't understand what you do for a living. I just pay you. I don't care what you do, but make sure it's good. However, I've got a big long list here, Sam.
What?
A big list.
We've only hired 2 people.
Yeah, but I've got a list of all the interviews you've been doing.
Well, actually, that's a fucking big thing, actually, before Pete tries to tear me down. I've been in charge of hiring. I am now the CF hirer. CFH.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
I'm just fucking hirer.
No,
I'm the hirer.
Sam's our HR department, basically.
No, you're HR.
Oh, I'm HR, actually, yeah, because basically Sam goes to me, right, this is what it's going to cost, this is who we're having, can you do an employment contract?
Yeah,
and then that's the bit I do. But anyway, so the point of the hiring is you did a lot of rounds of interviews.
We did 3.
You, Pippa, and Red Lowney over there, TV Ted. Putting you in charge of interviews, I assumed would be okay based on the fact that I thought Pippa and Ted could control you. And you failed terribly, both of you. Do you want to run us through the interviews and your...
It was fucking great. So we went through 3. So, for example, for our head of digital, who is in the room with us, a guy called Josh, very nice guy, we went through rigorous rigorous questions, and we basically laid out a couple of tasks.
Well, let's start with how you entered some of these interviews, shall we? To the point where the Zoom was set up, Ted and Pippa on the Zoom, Sam's camera was on, yeah? And he obviously opened them. On the same laptop. Okay, great. So you're on the same laptop. So you were there. Sam was nowhere to be seen. Where was Sam, Pippa? He was...
Behind them.
So Sam was just stood behind the laptop. When asked why he was stood behind the laptop when the person came on, Sam's response was, because I want to make a big entrance.
Josh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to make a big entrance. I just wanted them to be like, oh, and there he is. Do you know what I mean? Like, and here he is now. That's what I wanted.
So this is how it started on one of the interviews, followed by an interview where you ate a full roast dinner from a Tupperware box.
Pippa, you're a fucking bitch. I hadn't eaten lunch. I didn't just eat in front of them. Josh, well, look, you can't answer because you haven't got a mic, but like, I feel like I was quite professional with my eating.
Yeah, you felt that was professional, yeah. It was just because you're so busy. Listen, you're high flyer now, so you just have to eat when you can, like roast dinner out of a Tupperware box. And like all high flyers, you insisted on wearing a vest for all the interviews.
Tank top.
Yeah. That's not that bad because you were at home. That's fine. Why were you not wearing trousers in some of them?
Because it was so hot.
Right.
It was absolutely boiling. And you can't see below, can you?
Did you know he wasn't wearing trousers for your interview?
Yeah. So there you go.
Why the fuck have we hired him? Who does a... What do you mean?
He was in Greece. He was in Greece. He was such a good lad. He came on the Zoom on his holiday in Greece in swimmers. And so I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just get my kit off. Yeah.
By the way, I'm not finished because Sam also joined one of the Zooms under the username Big Daddy.
I wanted to break the ice. I actually, at the start, I wanted to call it Big Dick Daddy. What I didn't realise, right, was that Zoom you're not allowed to put swear in a title.
Thank God for that.
Yeah. So I joined as Big Daddy.
Yeah, you are banned from doing interviews now.
They found it quite fun. It was a real icebreaker.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than the other icebreaker you had, which is where you started every single Zoom and interview with what lovely weather we're having.
Yeah, the pre-chat is quite hard. I found that out the hard way, actually, to be fair. That is hard. You've got to start learning that shit.
Yeah, but luckily for you, though, you quickly got into the hang of it and started going with the corporate small talk of, oh, this week's just flown by. Don't you just love that it's a Friday, end of the week?
I did!
Went fully into that. You also distracted through most of the Zooms and repeatedly cut people off to shout goose when you were asking Zara where things were.
Yeah, I actually went and got her at one point. I needed her in.
Why do you think why do you think that's a good thing to do with interviews, mate? What?
Genuinely is how I feel like. I feel like you've got to make them feel like they're part of the team already.
And wearing no trousers.
It just makes it more fun.
Why are you going to get us sued before we've started? Like, honestly.
I did think about being sat next to producer Pippa, and I was like, shit, I've got my trousers off next to her. I was like, this isn't a good start. I was like, HR.
So the people that Sam was interviewing for were for jobs that I have no idea about. It's all the tech stuff and fucking videography and all that. I don't know. So there's no point me being on them. However, Pippa told me that you had to mention to people what I'm like.
Well, I had to give them a quick rundown of who you were as a person. and just say like, look, don't worry about him.
Basically, from the sound of it, you warned people about me.
Yeah, I had to. You have to.
So you had no trousers on, and then decided to warn people that your business partner is potentially a.
Yeah, I did. And I'm going to be honest with you, mate. You got to, when you're working with you have no idea how you're going to walk in. You might be in a really good mood one day, and the next day you might literally turn.
How has he got the fucking cheek to make out that I'm the fucking like the fucking rogue one when you did interviews with your bollocks hanging out, called Big Daddy? Why am I the rogue one here? How have I become the rogue one?
Because I'm nice. It's kind of fun-y when I do it, you know?
It's what?
It's kind of funny, I feel like. It's kind of like...
Funny?
It's kind of demure. It's kind of mindful.
Are you just saying words?
No.
What do you mean it's demure?
It's demure. It's mindful.
What does demure mean?
It means you're mindful. It's you're cutesy. It's demure. It's mindful. It's cutesy.
Are you supposed to be cutesy in interviews, though?
Well, yeah, I think so.
You've never had an interview, have you?
Are you demure?
I don't need to be.
Why?
Because it's a fucking interview.
You can still be demure and mindful. Just take out the cutesy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just asking. I'm just saying if you agree.
What sort of questions were you asking? Were you actually asking anything of any note? Because we've got a whole team here that you fucking hired and I know nothing about them.
Yeah, no, Josh is a good guy. Trust me, I background checked it.
But based on the fact that what you both like trunks in interviews?
No, he supports Chelsea.
Oh, pay rise for you then, buddy. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Is he even a videographer?
He's a fucking good guy. Yeah, he did an edit for me. He's a really good lad.
Just checking, Josh.
Welcome to the team, Josh.
Yeah, welcome.
You don't mind that I was in just short boxes, do you?
No, it made me want it more.
Thank you. Thank you. No, but I was just being mindful, mate.
Stop saying mindful.
Why?
Because it doesn't mean anything.
It does. I was demure. Demure's the right word.
Have you all got a bet on or something?
No. I don't even know why I just said no. You weren't even asking me. I was just being like, demure is quite a high-end word.
But it has no content. It's not needed.
Yes,
in this.
demure. I was being mindful.
If you say it one more time,
but it's 'cause you don't know what it
punch
means.
you in the fucking face.
I feel like being serious. Cutesy.
Okay, we're done here.
Okay. But we have hired a team.
Yeah, we have got a whole team.
And we fucking love them. They're our team.
Yeah. I feel like this is a very dangerous moment for us.
Why? Why?
Because there's sort of no going back now.
I know. We're employment contracts and shit.
It's just dawned on me that I am now in business with you.
I know. We pay people.
But it worries me.
Why? Mate, it makes me fucking excited. I got the buzz. I'm buzzed, man.
Of all the people to go into business with, I feel like you are possibly the worst person I could have picked.
Why? I've picked 2 people to come and work with us.
Yeah.
And they're doing pretty well.
But yeah, I just think you're a dangerous person to be in business with.
Well, do you know what? You're HR, so if there's ever a problem, people come to you. We actually had a debate about this. Pete was at first I was HR, and then you took it away from me, even though I feel like if anyone came to you with a problem, you'd just be like, oh, that's not that bad.
I'd also like to point out this is a very small company of just like 4 people, and Sam has divided divisions for us.
Yeah. We've got heads of things.
I'm HR, finance, accounts, just everything else. And what are you?
Hirer. Chief hirer.
Chief hirer. That's Sam's involvement in this.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this is going forward. This is now going to be a full staying relevant fucking doodah, which means that shit's going to get weird.
Yeah. We're starting different arms of the agency. It's going to be amazing.
No, stop doing that.
No?
No.
Really?
No, we're not telling people what we're doing.
Are we not?
No.
But we've got huge plans.
Yeah, we've got huge plans, but we haven't even mastered the one arm we've got.
Yeah, but we need more arms.
Okay,
like an octopi.
We're not octopi, right? We are at best a one-armed bandit at the minute, and it's that arm is not working particularly well. It's a strong hand.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
You know what I mean? Let's just slow it down a little bit.
All right, but we have big plans. Put it this way: we're hiring still. Are we hiring again?
We're not hiring again.
We're not hiring anymore. Not yet. We're not yet hiring anymore, but we will. Fuck me, are we going to hire? I love hiring.
But we can't just keep. But you can't just keep hiring people. You randomly slipped in a PA as well.
Yeah, we got a PA.
That wasn't even. Do you know what I mean?
We've now promoted to head of sound.
When we started this business, But do you know what's funny? Is Sam promotes it, doesn't speak to me, and everyone gets these little fucking things, and then suddenly it's and this has changed. If you could just redo that for me, I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Pete's having to roll out employment contracts left, right, and fucking centre.
He's put the cats on the payroll.
Yeah.
It's fucking mental.
The sweat that's pouring down Pete's face when I'm asking for another employee.
What's even worse than that is what Sam is also doing. He's promising people things. He's coming today and he went, oh, we've got to get some some iPads. I said, why? And he went, because I promised Pippa. Why have you done that?
Because we're stepping up. We don't want cards anymore. We're digital first.
I can't use an iPad.
Neither can I, but it's going to be fun to figure it out together as a team.
Anyway.
Oh, it's going to be great. The Wi-Fi.
Here we go. What is your favourite part about being a business owner, Sam?
Just the mindfulness.
Oh, fuck, mate.
Do you know what? I really like being a boss. I've realised this.
Right, I'm also going to point out another reason why I am not overly keen on being in business with you, because our first team social has been decided, all right? And this just goes to show the sort of people that, like the opposite to me, because our first team social is, we're going, what are we doing? Pickleball.
We're playing pickleball together. Yeah, we just thought we're doing outdoor activity.
Just go to the pub, mate.
No, but you live via night. This is going to be day.
What the fuck is pickleball?
Pickleball's amazing.
It's shit tennis, isn't
Very
it?
demure. Sorry. Just say it. Just say it. Just ain't demure.
Demure.
Yeah, no. They go demure, mindful, cutesy.
Are you going to add anything to this podcast?
Just say it. Just say it slowly.
Demure, mindful, cutesy.
You are. You are. But yeah, we're going to play pickleball. It's going to be really fun. You don't want to play pickleball, do you?
I fucking don't, no.
We'll take Josh for a piss up. Okay.
Yeah. Josh, pub or pickleball?
Yeah.
I actually don't drink, so I'll take pickleball.
Oh, yes!
You fucking hired someone that doesn't drink.
Oh, this is amazing.
How the
Ask those questions, so.
Yeah, that's HR.
How the fuck did that get? Yeah, you should have just said to him, should we go for a celebratory drink? Like, you could have just done that, and then he would have said, I don't drink. And you're going, well, unfortunately, you haven't got a job either. Hey-ho.
That was actually part of the process. We're like, basically, Pete's got a problem, so we don't want many drinkers on the team.
Jesus Christ. Is pickleball an intervention?
Yeah.
Is that why we're trying to do these things? You're just trying to get me out there, get a bit more colour in me cheeks, because I've got jaundice.
Do you know what, I will say this, though. I think we're fucking good bosses. I really do. I've been studying us both, and I think we're really good at it. I genuinely do. I call up producer Pippa every other day. How you doing? Anything we can do every day. Sometimes in the morning before she started officially working. What are your hours, actually?
All hours.
As if that matters to you.
Yeah. Is that a problem? Do I need to not call at certain times?
Yes. She needs a life.
Yeah, so what are the hours then? This is fucking fascinating. So as a boss, when am I allowed to speak to producer Pippa?
When you need to speak to her, not unnecessarily.
What if that's like 7 in the morning?
Okay, well then you message her and say, are you free? When can I call? And she will tell you.
And what's the latest? Because I was messaging Pippa at about 10 last night.
But I bet it wasn't even fucking work related, was it?
No, it's about an Instagram.
Did I like his Instagram?
You can't just ask them that.
Actually, I had a full-blown panic attack. I messaged Pippa. Okay, I put my first ever dump on Instagram.
What, shit?
No. I did a dump. I did my first ever dump on Insta.
You did shit on Insta?
No. A dump is basically where I knew you would know what it was. A dump is basically where you put a carousel of photos and you go, my first dump, or like dump of the month. And you basically, and you're like, here we go. And it's like almost a competition to see whose dump is the best. And my dump was fucking spectacular as well, wouldn't it?
So it's just a series of photos?
Yeah. But it's called a dump.
Why would you call it a dump?
I don't know. Someone else did it, not me. And I then sent her a video of my dump. And look,
you definitely can't do that.
I sent her a video of me, a screen recording of me swiping across the photos. And I went, is this okay? And I think I'd be in a little bit name droppy. Rylan was in it. You were in it, obviously. I had Harry Redknapp in it, Joel in it.
Did you tag all these people?
No, I didn't. I had to take a few of them down because I don't think I got it right. But then...
So how can you not get right putting up pictures?
Well, because there's a lot that goes into it. You've got to look like you're not that bothered, but you kind of had a good time
in the month. But you are telling everyone here, so this is however many people listen to this podcast now, that you're trying not to look bothered, but also putting it up and then asking and messaging Pippa to see if it's okay.
Yeah. I posted one of those dump things. Can you take a look and tell me if it's okay? And then Pippa replied, okay, Grandad. Because Pippa, by the way, for the listeners, is quite young. And she went, you'll have to change the caption. The photos are good, though.
But also, it's not your job. This was at 10 o'clock at night.
And then I went, I've changed it to my first dump. Is that better? And then she goes, yeah, better. And then I said...
Are we going anywhere with this?
Yeah, yeah. And then I went, well, I've changed it. And I started panicking. And then I went, love you at the end. And she went, well, who are you telling that you love? And I went, well, I don't know. And now I'm scared. And so I then posted another thing and I kept on editing
So for a second time, is this going anywhere?
Not really.
All right, okay, let's just stop there then. Should we move on?
But I posted my first dump and you haven't liked it.
I haven't seen it.
Why?
I was out.
Well, have a look at it now. Swipe through the photos.
I don't need to look at it now.
Okay, look at it after.
All right, I'll look at it after.
And comment as well.
What is...
It's my first dump. It
So you
needs
post
something.
on Instagram every fucking 15
I know,
minutes.
but it's
Who
new.
gives a shit whether you posted a shit on there?
If it's new, it's scary. On to you, Peter Wicks.
I don't know what's happened. That's just utterly mental. Sam, what have you done to stay relevant this week? Let's try and keep some sort of fucking normality in this, shall we?
Well, this week I've been with you, Peter, actually, at Mackie D's. We had an
Yeah.
event together,
We did.
which was very good. You didn't know any of the characters in the event, though, which got quite embarrassing for all of us involved.
What? But you only know them because they told you.
Yeah. But what's the big purple one called?
Gerald.
No, I can't remember his fucking name myself.
Begins with J. Grimace.
Grimace! Yeah. We had a nice photo with Grimace.
Yeah.
Although Grimace was sweating in her sweat. I think it was a woman.
It was a woman, yeah. Okay.
That's all I've done.
I start Strictly on Monday.
No, that's what we really wanted to get to, but I was too scared to.
I can talk about the profile shoot because they put it up now. So I had sequin flares and a see-through shirt.
It's beautiful.
It's not, but I've gone virginal with it. White, cream, beige.
I loved it. You could see your nipples through it.
Yeah, that was weird.
I loved it. It was so good.
No, it was really because I've got sort of slightly large.
Nah, the areolas are fine. You're all good on
they're
that
quite
one.
Erect.
Yeah, but that will happen because it's going to touch the cloth, isn't it? So you're going to have to just accept that. But I think people quite like that.
What, erect nipples?
Yeah, mate, the women were going to love that. Middle-aged women are going to fucking be all over it.
I've never heard anyone watch Strictly and go, "Oh, he's got lovely nipples."
Oh, trust me, you'd be surprised. It's going to be fucking great. I cannot wait for it.
I am worried about the first live show.
Why?
Because you're going with my mother.
What's wrong with that?
I just don't know if I trust Tracy in your hands.
Do you know what I can't wait for? When the camera pans to us and Tess Daly and Claudia Winkham are going, oh my God, Tracy, what do you think? And I'm going to be like, Tracy, you're on the TV.
Yeah, no, she's not like a TV, like she's quite shy, mum.
Yeah, but I'm just going to big her up. I'm going to be like, Tracy, say hello to TV, wave.
Do you think they'll talk to you?
They're quite quick with them.
Will you try and take my mum's spotlight?
Possibly.
You will, won't you?
Yeah, maybe. I might do what I did.
Well,
with
I
you.
think he's doing great.
Yeah, I might just sort of give her a little sort of, you know when I gave you a nudge in the last year? I might just get my face in it a little bit. But I'm here also.
Right.
You want to hear what I think about Pete's dance?
What have you got planned for it, Sam?
I'm going to tell you. Why the fuck would I tell you that? Put it this way. Things are being snuck in. That's what you need to know.
What do you mean things have been
Things
snuck
being
in?
snuck in.
Well, that makes it sound
like
like-
fun things are getting snuck in.
Mate, you can't do... mate, I've got to fucking dance on national television.
Well, put it this
live.
way. You're going to dance and there's going to be someone like this in the front row. I'm going to have a board.
No.
Yeah.
Sam, you're going to ruin it for me.
No, don't say that, no.
Well, when you were in the jungle, I didn't pop out from a tree and go Sam, did I?
Yeah, but I think it's going to be nice. I can't wait to see your face before you fucking do your first dance. Oh, my God.
I'm not going to look at you.
No, you have to. You have to.
I'm not going to look at you.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be so fucking good. You're going to be so good.
I'm actually genuinely not going to
The
look at you.
fear in your eyes, and then I'm going to look at you and be like, nah, it's now or never. There's no going back now. You better remember those buses and cars and fucking things that you've remembered there.
Oh, yeah, I'll come up with a new version of a way of doing it, actually.
Go on.
No, I'll tell you about it when I start doing it, because I need to see if it works first.
You might not last that long, mate.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been practicing at home on my own.
You see, this is the fucking content we need. Explain yourself in front of a full-size mirror. Are you doing the cha-cha? Are you holding like you've been holding a partner?
No, like the back of my house is like glass bit, so I just...
Is this where that kid jumped over the fence?
Well, no, because a fence is not made of glass, is it? It's wood.
Point, yeah.
But, so when I'm outside having I just practice the steps in the glass so I can see myself.
And how's it going?
I'm not very good. I'm not very good at all.
Why don't you ever send me the
I'll
video?
tell you how bad I am, actually, and this is really embarrassing, I fell over.
On your own?
Yes.
Were you drunk?
No, I fell over the dog.
Oh, my God. Okay.
And fully crashed down and then started pounding the floor, calling myself
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
I don't know what's happened here. I just can't remember stuff. I can't remember it.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. She'll lead you through, or he, to be fair.
They'll
They'll lead you through it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I can't wait for you just to throw someone about.
What?
It's gonna be, like, legally, but, like, as in, like, just like, throw them out, bring them back in.
I'll probably throw them back and forgot to bring them back in and they'll be ended up in the fucking third row.
Oh, God, I'm so excited. Do you know what, actually? We spoke to Joel Dommett not long ago, and he said that you were the big booking. How did that feel?
Yeah, I mean, he was on our podcast, so he can't...
Nah, but he said it off camera.
Yeah, but he also said you weren't annoying. So there's a lot of things that I think he said on that. By the way, is Joel out before this? Right, so I want to apologise in advance if you had to listen to the Joel Dommett podcast because I had no idea it was happening and I was here. It's one of my favourite episodes ever because it's possibly the most mental thing I've ever had to sit through. You two are actually very similar.
We are, aren't we? Both TV presenters.
Well, no. He's like everything that you
Want to be.
And if you actually like hit your potential, that's what you could be. But unfortunately,
Do you think I've got the potential?
I knew I shouldn't have said that as soon as I said it. I knew that was a fucking...
Do you reckon I could be a big dog TV presenter?
I think you could be better than you are.
Well, I think you're going to win Strictly.
Come on. In all honesty.
I think you're going to win it.
No, you need to stop telling people.
No, I've told everybody, by the way.
No, because I keep bumping into people. And I was with Sam the other day thinks you're going to win Strictly. Stop telling them.
No, I have to because because that's the bar we set, man. We're perfectionists over here. That's what we fucking do, man. We
Sam,
go and
you
win.
didn't think you were going to win the jungle even after you'd won it.
That's different. This is talent.
Exactly, and I have none.
No, you do. You do.
Sam, you've seen me.
I will be your hype man. You're going to fucking smash this. I can't even tell you. When you see me and your mum in the front row, if you
I'm not
cry,
looking at you.
great. No, but you need to cry. You've got to cry because that will get everyone on side. You have to cry. And then you'd be like, Mum, I'm so glad you're here. Sam, you'd be my best mate through everything. I'll be like, Pete, I love you so much, man. You're smashing it.
None of that's happening, mate.
I'm so proud of you. And then
I'm
you're
not even going to acknowledge or look at you.
Don't fucking do that. That's really rude. We've made the big trick there. Trip.
Sorry, all right?
Trip there.
Everything okay?
Oh, I glitched out
happened there?
We made the quick trip there.
No, mate, I can't look at you before I do it.
Is that because you get sad?
No, it's
Emotional.
because you put me off and I'll think, what the fuck am I doing?
I'm going to sit there and go, it's your turn now.
We haven't really done a lot this week, have we? Oh, I went to Vicky's wedding.
Oh my God, how was that?
Yeah, good. She
I
got
wasn't
married in Marylebone. That was lovely. I was a little bit late for it. Her dogs were actually the ring bearers.
Oh, nice.
Which was nice. So yeah, I went to the wedding. That was.
Do you know what you love? You love a photo booth.
What?
You love a photo booth.
No, do you know what? It's not that. It's because I don't go and I get dragged in them because I never take pictures of anything, do I? So yeah, we did the photo booth stuff, and yeah, it was like a towie bumping actually.
Who did you bump into?
Mario, Danielle Armstrong, and Fur McCann.
Mario.
Yeah, Falcone.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was old school.
Oh my God.
Old school. But yeah, it was good.
I feel like they're the old ones like you, the new ones don't, right?
Yeah. We're not been doing anything on this podcast today, are we?
No.
No. You got anything to add or ask?
I know, I haven't really done much, mate. My diary's real thin at the moment. Mate, you're the busy one. You're the one doing all the shit.
I had the rap party last night for the dog show, so I took the second rap party. I've done 2 rap parties.
Yeah.
So the first one I took the whole fucking team from the centre out, and then the second one I took out like the series producer and all that, and they'd never been. I took them Amazon on strings, obviously. It was fucking delightful. We had a great time, but I feel rough as fuck.
Got home at 4 a.m. this morning.
I got back to the hotel at 4 a.m. and then couldn't get in the hotel because I couldn't find my key, and then the bloke couldn't find my booking, so I didn't actually get into the room till about 5. So obviously that really pleased me. So I put on £7 with Will Smith.
What, the really sad movie to go to sleep to?
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
I quite often cry myself to sleep.
Josh, I promise you it's not this sad.
I don't know.
We have fun.
But no, yeah, I put that on. I always have to go to sleep with background noise.
Do you know what I did, actually? I listened to a Lord of the Rings podcast last night. Yeah, it's really nice. It's my last night without Zara, actually. She's gone away for a bit. She's come back today. We've got date night tonight.
Where are you going?
We are going to an Italian. It's called Frantoio.
What?
Yeah. We're going to Italian tonight.
I don't feel like it's called that.
It is called Frantoio. And I'm going to get pissed. And we're both going to drink. Yeah, I know.
Why? What?
On the sesh.
What's the special occasion?
We're just going to try. We're trying to spend a bit more time just sort of like, you know.
Drunk.
Well, no, but just you know, we've been quite
We're just trying to
busy.
spend a bit more time together drunk.
No, we just have a few more date nights and stuff. Feel
That's
like we
cute.
need it.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Are you going to get dressed up, or are you going to go try and do your Justin Bieber shit again?
No, never again. I got absolutely hammered for that.
Okay, so what are we wearing for date night then?
Well, I don't know,
Like,
maybe a
you
pair of
dress.
chinos, maybe a shirt.
Well, the washed out chinos.
Yeah.
They make an appearance with the Russell and Bromley boots.
No, a new pair of Russell and Bromley boots, actually the brown pair.
Yeah, so you've got new Russell and Bromleys, still with the washed out chinos, and I imagine some sort of knitted tank top, which gives you enough room around the neck because you don't like things.
I hate things being on the neck. You know me so well.
Yeah.
Touch feet.
That's unnecessary, isn't it?
I quite liked it.
I don't. That's really odd.
Okay.
And also, I felt my ankle click then.
Oh no! Imagine if I've done him in for fucking Strictly.
Yeah, it was a bit, we really well, by the way, actually, there's another thing that we fucking did. I was at yours the other day. Bear in mind that I'm supposed to be doing this fucking dance show, and Sam thought it would be a great idea to have me hold up him and Zara like a human pyramid, but at the bottom, to which I bruised my thigh so bad that I had a dead leg for fucking 2 days.
That was a really scary moment. Pete actually left after that, and it was terrifying because he literally went, "No, I'm off." And normally he's just sort of like bluffing, and he picked up his little man bag and just walked out the door and just shut the door. And I went, "Oh my God, he's actually left." And I ran after him down the street. It was like, "Pete, please don't leave."
So what I've figured out now is what Sam likes to do is get me to do these dances, and I'm not even, but they don't go anywhere. So now I'm just doing them for the sake of doing them, just to make him happy, because he don't even post them.
I do. It's just it's taking a while to edit.
It's absolutely fucking with. And now I'm just going around there to do a dance. there's literally no point to it anymore. It's fucking brilliant.
We still get him. He's still coming around.
Yeah, wild. I'm excited about date night for you, though.
Oh no, I'm really. But do you know what? I can't wait till you find the woman of your dreams. We can double date. That's what I'm really excited.
We've done a double date before.
Yeah, and it was fucking great.
No, it was awful.
Why?
Actually. Why was it awful? Because yet again, you couldn't just go out and have a double date, could you?
What do you mean?
The fact that you got Zara to film you eating food off my plate with an extendable fork. Oh, you like that, Paul, do you? And you turned up 45 minutes late.
No, I had to go back home and get the fork. I had arrived at the.
Sam had arrived and then forgot his prank, so left his girlfriend sat with me and the bird that I was with for 45 minutes so we could go home just to eat my food.
Did wonders on the gram.
The
wonders.
first time he'd actually met the girl. So yeah, we won't be doing any double dates anytime soon.
Well, no, don't say that.
No, we won't be doing it.
Don't say that.
Stop touching my fucking
We can go
foot.
to the cinema together if you want.
We're not. I went to the pictures actually this week.
Don't call it the fucking pictures. You're not 85. You went to the cinema like any other 38-year-old.
No, I went to the pictures to see, what's it called? It Kittens with what?
It ends with us.
It Ends With Us, that's what I saw.
Which is such an odd thing for you to go and watch, by the way.
Now, obviously, we mentioned at the start of this that we have got a new production company, Stand Relevant Productions. So there is a new email for you to contact Pippa, specifically Pippa. Her name is Pippa Morgan, and she lives at number 43. No. So if you contact Pippa, the email address is, and it's a good one. Who came up with this? You fucking winding me up. Are you fucking winding me up? If you'd like to contact us, please email hello@srproductions.co.uk.
Wow. And then, hi.
Jesus Christ.
What do you want it?
hello@srproductions.co.uk. What about inquiries or something that said we are the least professional business? Hello, SR Productions. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, we're fucking going down the pan already. But yeah, so you can email that. So we'll make sure you've got all that on the fucking social. We'll do a little thing about it anyway. So that's for all the bonus episodes. Anything you want to say to Sam or I when you want to send the videos or fucking
Send videos, send pics.
Don't unnecessarily send us pictures unless it's interesting. A little bit like the letters. Don't write a letter if your letter's shit. Because we're starting again here, and I don't want more cats. Because I mean that fucks me off for an entire fucking period of the last 6 months. So if you're gonna write something, make it good. And if you're gonna send us stuff, then make it good. I don't want any more of that fucking arts and crafts crap we keep getting.
We got it all out. But please do get in touch at hello@sr.co.uk. At
SR
SRP.
Productions. Just shut up because you're going to confuse people.
I'm sorry.
It's hello@srproductions.co.uk. Say it.
It's hello@srproductions.co.uk. Get yours now.
And we need a new outro. You can include this.
Pete, go on. Oh, should we do it together?
No.
Yeah, ready? 1, 2. This has been a Staying Relevant production. Sound good?
I think just one of us needs to do it.
No, should we try it together? And if we don't get it, fine. 1, 2. This has been a Staying Relevant production. 1, 2. This has been a Staying Relevant production.
I think that'll do.
That was it. That was the one, baby. We're now an official business and an official production company where we're paying invoices, faxing checks, and fucking doing shit that builds.
Okay. No one has faxed anything for about 10 years.
Okay, well, do you know what? Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Please carry on.
We love you so much.
Also, I'll tell you what we haven't mentioned. What's going on with this listener's choice? Is that done?
Yeah, oh my God, the listener's choice. Oh my God, yeah. So no one can vote anymore?
Oh, so it's done?
No, but we are into the top 10, as you said, Pete. We're into the top 10.
But you can't vote anymore?
No, it's fully done.
So is it actually closed? Do we
Yeah,
know that?
the vote is closed.
Oh, fine. All right. Well, sad for us.
What do you mean sad for us? We must be on the precipice, on the cusp.
Well, I'll tell you why I don't think we've won.
Why?
Because we haven't been invited.
We should just turn up quickly to the doors of the podcast awards and just be like, hi guys, we're here to fuck shit up.
I just want to point out, last year you tried to boycott it, and now you're just turning up with that.
Well, yeah, but now I'm annoyed that we're not invited.
But you wanted to boycott it.
Yeah, but now we're in the top 10.
Well, it's just nice to be asked, isn't it? That's what?
Yeah, but we're also in the top 10. You know, now we're there.
Yeah.
We might as well just sort of give it our best.
There's nothing we can do.
But you know,
You just said it's closed.
we can put our best foot forward.
But we can't. All feet are in. We're done. It's over.
And we may be winning. Leave you with that.
Should we finish now? Because I feel like we're just wasting everyone's time at this point.
Well, wasting or making. Goodbye. This has been a Staying Relevant production.